Why didn't this play when I first started this? It's quite a nice song. Why didn't this play when I first loaded up the game? I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, welcome back guys to my Let's Play Grey Matter. Where we left off, we're exploring the magic shop and talking to this dude and I can't pronounce his name, but we're gonna talk to the guy that I cannot pronounce his name. I think I've explored all the hotspots here. Oh, I didn't look at the... Oh, no, we looked at the shelf. That is really cool. All those cards there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think, yeah, we've explored everything. So let's talk to him.
Can I be of assistance, young lady?
I hope so.
Yes, how do you pronounce your name again? I do not know. Anywho.
That is a Daedalus Club puzzle box, isn't it? I recognize the club logo.
Do you? And what would an American like you know about the Daedalus Club?
I've been in Europe for almost 2 years now. I know a lot of street magicians on the continent.
Ah, I thought you had the look. Watch carefully. Where's the ball?
Where's the ball?
Very nice, my dear. My name is Mephistopheles. And who are you?
Samantha Everett. Sam. But my stage name is Lady Byron.
Nope, never heard of you.
Well, I haven't been in England long.
Okay, how do you say this? Meph. Let's just call him Bob. Bob, okay?
So about the Daedalus Club. I know they have a dinner club in London. Are they here in Oxford too? Do they run this shop?
As in the Roman times, we are merely a lowly outpost, and not the thing itself.
I heard they run public games, riddles, and scavenger hunts. That kind of thing. Is that what the box is? A public game? They might put those in any friendly establishment.
They might.
So wait, do they just randomly put things in people's shop and run away? Curious.
You're curious to know what I know about the Daedalus Club.
Oh, very. Will you indulge an old man?
I worked with the great Scarpelli in Rome last summer. He told me a lot.
The great Scarpelli? Red-haired, garlic-breathed old conman who favors chickens in his act.
That's him. He's very talented, you know.
Oh, I know.
He said it's the most secret club for magicians and illusionists on Earth. All the great masters belong to it.
Do they? And what other morsels did he divulge?
To become a member, you have to pull off a grand game, like a major public illusion, or legendary con. He's worked on one for several years, but hasn't perfected it yet.
A common fate, I'm afraid. But one must always start somewhere, Miss Everett. And a good place might be that box.
Yes, I believe you're right. Thank you.
Oh, okay, so we need to go to the box, stare at the box, tinker with the box, break the box. You must be 21, so yeah, we need to make the number 21. Ace could be 1 or 11. 18, I wonder.
21. That did it.
Okay, there we go. Damn, that was easy. Now what?
That's the Daedalus Club.
What do I get? What do we get? Oh, prize. Ah!
This is a Daedalus Club riddle. My first one.
Those riddles? There are riddles. Oh my, okay. The betrayer's price. 5 pieces of gold in the scholar's heart. Where? High above high and reigning over queen. Find the room with the view, the quadrifucus. And then fire, water, earth, wind. And the 5th is at the end. Heart. It's heart. Altogether, they point to a place there. Enter the name of one who sold his soul for 30. Who the hell sold his soul for 30? The queen? This dude?
This is a Daedalus Club riddle.
Yes, we're aware. Okay. So we got that done. That was, yeah, okay. Let's just talk to him. See if we covered our tracks. Puzzle. Oh, there we go. Okay. Winning the game.
What happens if I win the game?
What happens? Only one way to find out.
The riddle says something about the scholar's heart. Is that a particular part of Oxford? I'm not familiar with the city.
I would take that to mean the heart of the university, which is where you are right now. But I wouldn't depend on my help if I were you. I'm a miser with it, for one thing. And if you got aid, how would you know if you were worthy of the game? And the game of you?
I didn't. Right. Never mind.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're done here. I'm guessing the puzzles, these puzzles are side quests of the main story. They did mention on the map that there's the like actual quests and all that. And hey, Queen Street. Interesting. Okay, which we go Carfax? Carfax. Okay. What an interesting name for a street. Let's check out this area. Oh, we've been here. Okay. Okay, we've been here. So it said there was a queen in that riddle. And the university was the heart. This is the university.
A lion and unicorn. The architecture in England almost makes up for its weather.
So I'm guessing I can't get in here quite yet, but when we're able to, we can work on that puzzle. Okay, college. Okay, it's a college, not a university, but I'm wondering if this is what they meant, because this is Queen Street. And it did mention something about Queen. I don't know. I can't go too far in the game anyways. Because we've already been here. Carfax is down below. This area, where we're heading to now, was where the magician's shop was. Yeah. So, we're basically done in this area then. Yeah, Queen Street. Just double checking here. Yeah. So we need to go to that party to recruit young freshmen who are naive and don't know about our mysterious doctor. Doctor, crazy dude, you know, that thing. Come on, you can run. There we go. You can run. Okay, so yeah, that is... Or did we go Cornmaker Street? Oh, coat of arms. I don't think we checked that. Also, there's a bunch of dolls up here. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Each college has its own coat of arms. Classy.
Very. I wonder if this has any particular...
Each college...
this is kind of associating with the riddle we got. Interesting. Well, I don't think we could do anything really with that now, but I guess good to know. Oh, the tower. Oh, tower top. Wait a second. They didn't mention something about High Point. Maybe. Wonder if we can go in there. Oh, we can.
Pretty nice view up here.
Yes. Oh,
Pretty nice view up here.
Okay, yes. So we can leave, or we can look at... Can we look at that thing? I guess we can't. I guess we can't really do anything up here. I don't think we can, because it's just showing panorama. So let's just get out of here. Oh, now she runs. Okay. So that's the exit. Oh, I guess bus station. Right. Phone booth. I think we looked at that.
I don't need to use the phone booth right now.
Okay, and I don't know if we've been on the side, so let's just head to the Corn Maker Street and see what we can find. Or Corn Market, not Corn Maker. Where am I getting my words? Okay, we've already been here then. Okay. Then we're done here. Well, for now. I imagine if we go to the map, it's gonna go gray. Or whatever that means, that there's still stuff to be done. Maybe. I don't know. But, anywho. I guess we're going to the Edmund Hall to, recruit people. Freshmen. For...
Oh, come on. What do you want, blood? I told you I'd delete your scene.
And I'm supposed to trust you.
Please, I'm whining now. I'm whimpering. You're killing me here.
Maybe you'll think twice next time. I've nothing more to say to you.
Oh my, something's happening there. Possibly murder. Let's... I guess we're... Oh, they stopped. Okay, they are not bickering anymore. Let's go get this sign, that lovely...
No doubt I'm in the right place. Let's hope I can recruit enough rookies.
This lovely crooked sign. Okay, so let's talk to... Actually, just kind of check and see if there's anything else I can interact with. There's doors. Payphone, a door. But you can go get this from here. Oh, nope, nope. Oh.
That payphone might come in handy. I'll need to get the number off it.
Okay, well, there's the number. Why can't I... Maybe it's something I have to write down? Let's see. Doesn't she have a journal? Oh yeah, it's not quite useful. Okay. So I'm gonna write this number down. Okay. Oh right. Alright, it's the Europe phone numbers, right? 33-50013. I'm assuming that's a 0. Or maybe a 6. But we'll go with that. Okay, so I guess we're done here. Look at this person.
She looks like the timid type. That could work.
I guess I could hand out one of these and see what happens. Where is it? Freshman flyer. I think you do this. And nope. Okay, there we go.
May I hang around? I'm waiting on a call.
Oh, sure. Should I... Do you want me to leave?
No. God, no. You were here first. I like your accent. Are you Scottish?
Yes. Well, I grew up on an island in Scotland.
An island? Wasn't it claustrophobic?
Not at all. It's a big island. I could ride my bike around it, but it took hours. And in the autumn, like now, the leaves were so bright red and gold. You could ride your bike and the tyres would crunch through them and make the best sound in the world. From the cliffs, the sea looked like wild horses. My father always said that.
Sounds nice. I don't really have any place like that. Home, I mean.
Sorry, I don't know why I said all that. I do need to finish this chapter.
Looks like I missed the party. Did you get to meet a lot of people?
Oh, I just came out to get a little sun. I'm not a first year.
Oh, well, I'm Sam. Samantha Everett.
Angela Mulholland.
did you end up at Oxford?
I got a scholarship.
Lucky.
Oh, it wasn't luck. It was fate. You know, sometimes things happen and it's like a sign that you should do something. Sometimes you don't even have a choice.
Oh yeah, fate. I believe in that. Totally.
I get this feeling this game's gonna involve a lot of fate, because we're not leaving. We're totally not leaving this place to resume our exploration adventure of being a hitchhiker. Because Fate, she's doing all this stuff with the assistant. Not assistant, that dude. Why do I keep saying assistant? He is not the assistant. I'm the assistant. Or the fake assistant. And who knew, doctor... I needed to keep telling myself he's a doctor. Not an assistant. He's a doctor. Or a crazy doctor. Crazy doctor. Anywho.
Do you go home a lot? Sounds like you miss it.
I do.
Do you have a lot of family there?
Oh, yes. Lots.
What are you studying?
Nursing.
You don't sound very sure.
I've changed my focus a few times, but I do want to go into medicine. I want to help people. What about you?
Me? English lit.
I used to be in that department. I know all the professors here. Is there anything you'd like to know?
Not right now, no. But if I think of something, I'll be sure to look you up.
Okay, well, we can't give her the little paper thing? I guess not. No, I don't want to look at it. I guess not. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to this
Apparently,
girl.
she thinks she's on the French Riviera. Not really my type, but beggars can't be choosers.
Let's see how that goes.
Hi, it's a good day for the sun thing.
Oh, a diversion. Thank God. I was about to die of boredom. I'm Helena.
Sam, Antha, or just Sam is fine too.
You're a student here? You don't look like one.
Of course I am. Are you?
For 2 glorious weeks now. Time of my life.
Oh, okay. I guess we can ask her about the experiment, so yeah. Let's find out first about these two things before we ask her the random one.
What are you studying?
Art history, which isn't horrible. I do have an interest in the subject. Antiques mostly, and paintings. That's why Papa sent me here. He said if I was going to spend money, I should at least know what I'm buying.
Gee, sounds rough.
You have no idea. Care for a vodka and soda? I can run up to my room and whip up another one.
Tempting, but no. Maybe later.
Suit yourself.
Where are you from, Helena? You don't sound British.
God, not remotely. I'm from a tiny little country. You wouldn't have heard of it.
I wouldn't have heard of your country.
Trust me.
Oh, okay. You know, well, and mind you, it's pretty, what I say, mid-late 90s game, you know. Nowadays, it's like, oh, you should tell me what your country is. I can Google it. Oh, it's that country. That is very tiny. I've never heard of it, or I've heard of it. Goddamn cell phones. Goddamn you.
If you're really bored, why don't you come with me tonight?
To do what?
I'm going to a psych experiment. Pretty amusing, actually. Very Dr. Strangelove.
Not for me. I have plans for this body of mine, and no doctor's going to get his greedy little hands on it.
It's just a psych thing. I'm sure Dr. Styles won't do any permanent damage.
I'm not interested.
I take it you don't like Oxford.
God, no. Papa insisted. He thinks I can't possibly get into trouble here. Well, I thought I'd show him. But now that I'm here, I think he might actually be right. What a pedestrian snore. You look like someone who knows how to party. Where do you go?
Haven't found much of a scene yet. Mostly pubs with fish and chips. A snore like you... What is it?
Well, the one thing that can be said about Oxford is it has some delicious men. That is the Plateau Resistance.
Nice.
Nice. Darling, that prime specimen is Charles Ettington. I've tried to talk to him a few times, but he's mortally shy. I think he might even be a virgin.
You think? Charles Eddington will be at this experiment I'm going to tonight.
You're lying.
No.
Why would he be in this psych experiment?
I don't know. Maybe he needs money. Or maybe he's interested in neurobiology. You'd have to ask him.
I doubt Charles Eddington needs money. In fact, I don't believe you even know him.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Okay, so in order for her to go, we need to get him to go to the experiment. Okay. She's just in it to, be lazy and, all that fun stuff. Good way to waste your money.
Mind if I hang around? I was supposed to meet a friend here.
Well,
Too late. I'm gonna plop my ass down right next to you.
He does seem a little gun-shy. I'd better figure out something specific to ask him. Chit-chat won't cut it.
Oh, you could do some magic. Magic is great. Magic breaks the ice.
Homer's Iliad.
Okay.
The letter on top is from Gertrude Eddington. I bet that's his mother.
See, we get some conversation pieces. We could just do some magic. Magic's a good icebreaker. Just saying.
I see you're reading the Iliad. The Iliad and the Odyssey are my favorite ones.
you've read the Iliad?
Yeah, but I like the Odyssey best. I love the gods and their infighting. Total soap opera. But my favorite part is where Odysseus comes home and Penelope has all those suitors, and you're just waiting for him to kick some serious tail.
My favourite part is the Cyclops. I like the way they tie themselves under the sheet to escape.
I love that part. Can you believe those were the first novels ever written? And Homer still beats the crap out of anything Hollywood has put out, in my humble opinion.
Absolutely. What's even more amazing is that he recited it from memory. Can you imagine hearing him do that?
That would be amazing. Wow.
Well, I'd better get back to it.
Okay, so we started. I figured the Iliad would be the good one because she did mention, I believe, the Odyssey a long time ago. And she's English literature. So some way or another she would have read Odyssey or one of the older books. But let's try the letter from home. We kind of cracked some of the ice. Let's see if we can break into tiny, tiny little pieces.
Did you get mail from home? Sorry. It's just that I've been expecting a letter from my mom for days. I'm beginning to think the Oxford Post is eating it.
No?
I've been here for 2 weeks, and I still haven't received a letter from my mom. She promised to write all the time. It doesn't take that long for stuff to get here from the U.S., does it?
Dunno. Never got anything from there.
Of course not. Duh, I'm sorry. Ragging on like a total loser.
I get mail every day. My mum, she writes to me every day.
No way. God, you're lucky. I miss my mom so much. So how come you haven't opened it yet?
Mum and I always ate dinner together, so I like to read it then.
Aw, isn't that sweet? Mom and I love to ride bikes together. But reading her letters on a bike probably wouldn't be the best idea.
Okay, I guess we're asking about the experiment now. I guess. I don't think enough of the ice was broken, but okay, we're winging it.
Listen, there's something you might be interested in. It's not for everyone, but since you like Homer, I've gotten into a psych experiment that's being done by one of the Oxford neurobiologists. It's really fascinating, and it pays cash.
That would be interesting. But I'd need to check with my mum. She calls me on Saturdays. I could talk to her about it then.
But this starts tonight.
Then I can't. I couldn't do something like that without talking to her. Anyway, I'm sure they'll do it again.
Oh no, Dr. Stiles is a really famous neurobiologist, and he almost never does this kind of thing. Oh, it will be so educational. I'm sure your mother would love for you to have an experience like this. That's what she sent you here for, isn't it?
I can't without talking to her, sorry.
Okay, no big deal.
You're kidding me. This guy has a... Oh my... Okay. We're just gonna continue. I guess he's got to call his mom first. But we'll talk to this lady here. His life, his future's gonna be so complicated.
If I have to pick a side, the boy looks like the easier mark. I should try him first.
Okay, so let's try him.
Hey, hi. Sorry to bother you, but I overheard your accent. You're an American?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm Sam from DC.
I'm Harvey Kinderman, the Big Apple. You don't look American, you know. Maybe French.
What? Oh, come on. There are a lot of people like me in New York.
I guess those French are everywhere.
I'm glad to see you still have your sense of humor. I noticed you were fighting with your girlfriend.
Girlfriend? President of the Lynch Harvey Kinderman Club is more like it.
You haven't been here long enough to get into trouble, have you?
Are you kidding? I can get people to hate me in under 10 seconds flat. That girl, for instance, Lisa, she loathes me to the point of breaking into my room and deleting my latest film from my computer. And she took the only hard copy I had, a Kinderman masterpiece. Gone. And I've known her less than 2 weeks. I'm telling you, it's a gift.
Shouldn't you report that to, like, the dean? Security? Yeah, security. Just saying. She kind of broke into your room and invaded your own property. I think that's something security needs to know, but okay. Let's just continue.
Does Lisa have your movie with her?
Yeah, it's in that Godzilla purse of hers. I would have kicked her shins and run with it, but then she'd have to hurt me.
Is it on DVD?
Super 8, why?
Do you have a spare Super 8 film cartridge with you?
Yeah. Again, why?
Just weighing my options.
You have options? Wow. Can I have some? I'm fresh out.
Because we're going to perform some magic. Anywho, I'm pretty confident we're going to do some sleight of hand or something like that. But anywho.
Say, I bet you could use some extra cash. You know, for film or production costs or whatever.
What's the catch?
My prof has this little experiment going on tonight. It's, a neurobiology thing. Easy as pie, and it pays 15 pounds for just a few hours of work.
Boy, have you got the wrong guy. I won't even go to the dentist, and the last time I had blood drawn, they had to call in the National Guard. I don't want anything to do with needles, anything needle-like, or anything that involves putting anything small and shiny anywhere close to my skin. Even jewelry makes me nervous.
So, the watch, then? Are you okay with the watch? I guess the watch doesn't make him nervous? What are you studying?
What are you studying, Hart?
Technically, I'm in the International Law program.
But not really?
No, I am. It's just, you know how you can get splinters under your nail and it bleeds and stuff under there and it hurts so bad you just want to hit something? Law is kind of like that for me.
And you're studying it. Why?
My dad, he has this high hopes thing. Talk about guilt. But hey, it's fine. I'm in England, and I wanted a chance to check out British filmmakers, so it works. Mostly.
Geez, suck it up and tell him, Hart. It's your life.
Yeah, thanks. I'll get right on that.
This gentleman needs to talk to the one kid that has the clingy mother syndrome. I think they can learn a thing, or he can learn. The shy guy can learn something from him. Anyway.
Why would Lisa do something like that?
No reason on God's earth.
She's in the film, right? What'd you get her doing?
Well, it was a commode soliloquy. Artistic truth, man. I mean, the film's about superficiality and how we're all really just flesh and blood underneath all the glamour.
I'll buy that, but I wouldn't if I were Lisa.
She didn't. She's pretty much being a major B on toast.
All right. How badly do you want that movie back, Kinderman?
You shouldn't call me by my last name. It turns me on.
Listen, if you do this experiment for me tonight, I'll get your cartridge back.
What is this, Torture Harvey Day? Do I get my choice of the guillotine or the rope? Is that it?
Stop being a wuss. This thing tonight isn't gonna hurt or anything. Besides, I thought your film was Orwellian. Do you want to be talking about it at the age of 50 in the actor studio as your lost masterpiece?
Sheesh, turn the screws. All right. But what are you planning to do?
Trust me, she won't feel a thing. Give me the spare cartridge.
This ought to be interesting.
Yeah, we're totally going to be pulling some magic of sleight of hand. But before we continue on, I'm actually going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy my Let's Play of Gray Matter, Dark Matter, Gray Matter. Why do I always get this screwed up? Anywho, let me know, like, comment, subscribe, check out my other Let's Plays as well, all that fun stuff. And with that, you guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.